Morning, everybody. Welcome to Central New York. I think today I'm gonna do a fence inspection and see if the fence around here perimeter is in good order. Just gonna grab my gloves because it's getting colder by the minute, it looks like. And head over. Head over and grab the Polaris, load it up, and head out. It's supposed to get cold, really cold. I think down to 11 tonight or something like that, and supposed to get some snow, so I figured let's get that done today. Out. Load it up with the tools. Hopefully I don't need anything to make sure I have it with me in case there is a tree down or anything, or but let's get it done. Well, I forgot the key. Gotta sneak around the building and just keep that one slide door on the back and get in there somehow. Oh, actually not, because it's all locked now since I think a couple weeks now. I hate to say this. I mean, we never lock the doors, but a few weeks ago, sorry to say this, but some crackhead, I think I know who he was, but I can't prove it, walked into this building and stole both of my chainsaws, probably worth over $1,000. Since then we got to keep everything locked, and I also installed security system because this is just crazy. I mean, we've been living up here since, what is it now, 2005 we moved up here. Never locked the doors, everything is open, never had an issue. But a few weeks ago, I guess somebody needed money, walked right in there and took my 2 chainsaws. Who knows what else? Probably find out as I need things. So it's just crazy. I mean, I'm actually sad about it because I mean, this stuff like this really bothers me. I couldn't even report it because nobody broke anything. The door was unlocked, so basically all they had to do is just walk in there and get it. I learned. Like I said, it's really sad that people like this, especially in this neighborhood here, which is very, very quiet. But I guess somebody needed it to buy drugs. That's what happens. And well, now I have to go back to the house and get the keys because I have them in my pickup truck. Well, see you guys later. Alright, I got the key. It's getting icy out here. Let's get that Polaris loaded up and head out. Take my bucket with the staples and a hammer, and some pliers in there, and get that loaded up. Since I didn't decide what chainsaw to buy yet, I don't have one, so I'm gonna take good old handsaw. Well, hopefully there's nothing down, because that could get me in trouble with this little saw over here. I've been watching videos about different chains. I always used to have steel chainsaws. I really like them, but everybody's telling me try the Husqvarna. So I think I'm gonna try it out and see if I like it. They say it's a little bit lighter. As I get older, lighter is better. So we'll see. And the next thing is if they're still available, or if they're even available. Let's put it that way, because of this supply shortage. I don't get it. I don't know why you can't get a chainsaw, but I guess that's what they're all saying now. Well, I think I got everything. I got that saw, I got the hammer and the staples. Yeah, that's it. All right, I'm gonna head out. Oh, one more thing I'd like to do is I gotta clean off that windshield a little bit. This is just a plexiglass windshield, so I can see something. Go off over here. Good luck with that. It's already frozen, but I think it'll be all right. I just look out on the side. Oh, look at that. They're all coming up. I guess they're hungry again. They must have finished their 3 bales, which I brought down the other day. I mean, yesterday. So, go around the fence, make sure it's good, and then when I get back, I'm gonna bring out another 3 bales, and that's it. See you guys later. So I said that's a swamp down here for the deer, for our deer to get away. They'll love it down here, especially if it's hot in the summer. They hang out down here. It's always cool down here. Well, that's on the outside here, so that's actually the water from that pond, that spring-fed pond like I showed you guys. That's actually from the overflow. That's coming down here. Well, pretty wild down here. Well, let's keep on going. Right now, what you see over there, that's I call that a observation deck. Sometimes during the rut or after the little ones are born, we sit up there and just watch them. You know, if you're really quiet and don't move around a lot, you can sit up there, and it's basically an old grain bin. Cut some holes in there and put a floor in there so you can sit in there. We watch them, you know, and sometimes I sit up there because we do have coyotes getting here once in a while, so I have to take my rifle and during season try to get them out, because I don't want them there. I don't want them in there. They basically what they do is they dig a hole underneath the fence, and that's how they get in. So I usually take them out. Well, I can't see much through the windshield, but well, that's alright. Just gonna make it. That's alright. Keep on going. Up here, we used to live further down south in Sullivan County before. In 2005, when we decided to move up here, when we bought this farm, we only had, I think, like what was it, 9 or 10 deer altogether. One stag and the rest was females. Those. This was the first section we fenced in over here, basically down as far where you can see that, and coming over that way, and then where you see that triangle down there, coming back up where you see that fence post, and coming over this way, up to this corner over here, which is a small area. That was the first part, and then from here we just kept on adding on. I used to own that part of the farm. When we bought the farm in 05, it was like altogether like 500 and some acres. That building down there was a part of it, and 2008 I think we decided to sell the barn here, and I think it was 250 acres of land with it, going all the way to the other side here, and we kept the rest of it and actually bought more land. Years later, actually 3 years ago, we bought another 100 and some acres of land. Plenty enough for us. But I don't know if you guys can see way up there, that's the building where I just left, where those round bales are, those white bales. That's where I left. So, I'm not worried about fence out here because there's no trees, pretty much, other than up that way, but those I can see from the field. That's it. Well, I head back to the building. Thank God nothing came down on the fence. Saves me a lot of work since I only got a handsaw. I'll head back and unload everything, and we go from there. Feed the deer. See if I can make a little video from there, and keep on going. See you guys later. Okay, I made it all the way back. I got that stuff off the wow, really slippery here. Getting that stuff off the polaris, and go take some bales out. But the red deer. Red deer, if somebody wants to know, or somebody doesn't know, red deer originate from Europe, not New Zealand, like a lot of people think because they watch those movies from New Zealand. New Zealand actually imported them, I don't know how many years ago, but the red stag originally comes from Europe. I'd say England, pretty much, you know. Hungary, Romania, Austria, that's where I'm from originally, Austria. Slovenia now, former Yugoslavia, or even Russia. That's where the red stags are from. Not New Zealand. A lot of people think it's New Zealand, but it's not. Alright, let's get that back in here. I got a mess in here. I gotta start cleaning up my shop here. Things are everywhere. Oh, we got the snowblower here. I hope I don't need it this year. Gotta get that hooked up to a big tractor in case we get heavy snow. Well, thank you very much. I didn't need it that one today. That would have been fun. I think next weekend, I think I'm gonna go out, and gotta have a chainsaw over here because God forbid something happens. I mean, I can always borrow a friend of mine's. I'd like to have my own. Oh, here are some sheds. I'll show you guys. That's a nice set too. Look at that. Look at the bases, how big they are if you compare it to my hand. And the weight of this thing is unreal. They are heavy. Heavy. Imagine you carrying them around on your head. That's why they're neck muscles. Very strong. Let's get tractor fired up and head out, spread some bales. And, yeah. Get the tractor started. Got already the bales loaded up yesterday. This way I don't have to deal with crappy weather. So I got them all loaded up. Just gotta hook up the tractor and pull them out. See you guys later. Alright, let's try something. There's no deer up there here yet, not up yet, but I'm gonna stick my camera in here. This camera might get trashed, but let's see if they come close to this bale. I'm gonna run over the shop quick. I'll be back. case my phone took a beating. But it survived. Look at guys, they're all right here. One boy is watching us. Can't wait to see that footage. Alright, I'm gonna spread the bales out and I think we're done for today. Thanks for watching guys, and hopefully next few days I have the chance to put up another video. Thank you, bye.